Ahoy, ladies. I'll be your captain, Steve Harrington. Yes, I have a Steve Harrington cosplay now, and if you want to check it out, you can go over to my TikTok. But let's take it down into a review. So we have a nice stitched-on Steve Harrington name tag with the Scoops Ahoy logo. We have an ice cream sticker, which is definitely going to peel and rip off as time goes on. It is a little bit hard to see there. Can I get my hand to focus up? There you go. And then we have some stitched on, like, stripes. Some stitched on stripes here. Some printed stripes here. A little bit of a bow tie. A little bit of bow tie going on. Flap at the back. Pretty cool. Quite short in the arms. We then have some shorts, which are here. Again, with some stripes sewn onto the bottom. Some fake pockets. I thought these were pockets, but they're not. They're just some place for, like, 3 buttons, which are gold buttons, but I don't know why they're here, I don't know what they are. Nothing on the back of the shorts. But then we also have this hat which does say Ahoy on it, which is also embroidered on, which is very cool. And the hat fits on very nicely. This is an extra large, so it fits in the arms, but it's a little big around the neck. And the shorts are also quite good. So I think I got it pretty well in size. The material feels very cheap. It's very, it's got the elastic around here, but it feels very cheap to wear. It's not going to keep you warm if you go into a couple of cons in the summer. It's a summer outfit, I will say that, because there's no way this is keeping you warm at all. A light breeze, you're feeling all of it. So not very good for UK weather. It doesn't actually say what it's made out of anywhere on the outfit, but it's very thin and feels like a little bit of a card, a little bit of a paper material. Honestly, not that great. But other than that, it's a great outfit. It's iconic Steve Harrington, and I've been doing a couple of cosplays recently over on TikTok, so this is a good one to bring back, one which I used to do and actually blew up for doing way back in 2022 when I had my original sort of Steve Harrington cosplay with the rubber glove and the hairbrush. So I'm glad to bring it back with a much better quality, much better Steve Harrington recognition. But yeah, I don't really have too much else to say about the Steve Harrington outfit. The Scoops Ahoy one is very iconic, and one which a lot of people do sort of cosplay and do buy. And with Stranger Things coming back for its final 5th season, I thought it'd be a great time to buy it. Probably paid a little bit extra than I should have for it because of the demand with Stranger Things coming back into popularity and into the mainstream. I think I paid like 13 quid for this on eBay, so pretty cheap, pretty reasonable, and cheap quality as well, so it is what you come to expect when you do buy a cheap off-brand version off eBay. Other than that, I don't really have too much else to say. It's a very good outfit, and I'm going to be wearing this quite often for TikToks. Again, Steve Harrington, one of my favorite characters from Stranger Things. Currently, the hair it's like peakest Steve Harrington design, peak Steve Harrington look. So hopefully we have that going for us. But other than that, I think I do have the mustache, so I do look a little bit more like Billy than Steve. But this is going to be peak. If you want to see me dress up as this on TikTok, I do have a Steve Harrington folder over my TikTok page, which you can find in the link in the description of this video. Honestly, I think it's pretty good for what I paid for it, and I will get my use out of it, and I'll probably wear it to a couple of cons in the summer, and we'll probably do a couple of vlogs on those as well. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.